James, a terrific rearguard performance, rearguard action from your team tonight. Good performance defensively. Are you pleased with that point?
Yeah, you could say that. I just said to the lads in there, the only thing I can ask of them really is to give 100%, and I think you saw tonight the team spirit we've got. For the lads to defend as a unit like that, they certainly all know their jobs. So they've given me. There's no excuse now, and they were just tremendous. I'm so proud of them.
Not too long ago, you played Rochdale here, and they had a man sent off and improved infinitely when they went down to 10 men. Is that almost what's happened with your team tonight?
Yeah, I think tactically, I think we were spot on. They put Clive Platt on later on and went very, very direct, which is why we put Rob Atkinson on for the last 7 or 8 minutes or so. And as I say, but without the resolution and the heart and the desire to get the result, then the result doesn't come. And that's the thing that we said at half time. We were still in the game, and prior to Friday we went 4 hours without conceding a goal. And in last 3.5 games, we've had clean sheets. So, and 60 minutes with 10 men. I'm just really, really proud of the lads. Thoughts
on the red card that ultimately turned it into the game that it did?
I thought Lawrence won the ball, but the refs just pulled me there, and he said the challenge was reckless and 2 feet were off the floor. And Lawrence says, he swears to me that he went in with 1 foot. So until I see the replay, and I can't really comment, but it changes the game. They threw everything at us in the second half, and we defended resiliently, and it's a magnificent result.
You spoke a few weeks ago about your players not reacting when they felt things weren't going their way. They've shown that again tonight, haven't they, with the response immediately to Lawrence Wilson's red card?
Yeah, and I think it's a good response as well from Friday evening. I mean, to be 2 goals up against the team that's flirting around with the -- 1 position in the league, to lose the game, it's a great reaction from that as well. And any other team or any other set of lads without the spirit that our lads have got, you get Lawrence sent off and people could crumble. But the characters that we've started to build since day one when I came in, and the character that they've built themselves, having got themselves out of the position we were in after 10 or 11, 12 games, is something, as you've seen, is quite hard to beat. And that's what we like to be. We like to be hard to beat. But it's the first step in a massive week for the club, and a massive 6 weeks, I believe, for the football club. And we on another day we could have had 3, we could have had no points, but we've got a magnificent point. And having played the game for 60 minutes with 10 men and a numerical disadvantage, I can't praise the players enough.
You talked about the defensive strength deep into stoppage time. That is some save from your goalkeeper from close range.
Yeah, I mean, I've spoken about Marcus. I know I can say nice things about him because it's not going to go to his head, because I know he's a top pro. He goes down and works with Fulham for quite a large part of the week to get his training in, and he's a top pro, and I think he's got a big future in the game. And sometimes he's got more stuff to do in a game, more saves to make than I would like. But tonight he's shown what a good keeper he is, and if he keeps his head screwed on and he carries on the way he's going, conducting himself the way he does, then I'm sure he's got a great future ahead of him.
Is that, in general, the kind of battling spirit you're going to need to keep yourself away from trouble in this division now?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I used to have when I was a player, and it's something I've tried to, and I think to a degree successfully in the players. I mean, they've always had it. They've always performed well in the face of adversity, and it's been like that for a number of years, not just since I've come in. And I think they just like being underdogs. They just love it.